I want to throw down Thursday.
How you doing, Devin?
I'm doing fantastic. What's our lead story?
All right, so Cristiano Ronaldo, we know, he's a little bit full of himself. He's always been known as that. Well, he had this statue, and I guess people vandalized her brother's statue. And so people were, some people painted Lionel Messi's name on the back. So Ronaldo's sister was not too happy.
Classy move there by some fans.
I kind of love it. Anyway, I'm not going to lie. So she kind of went off on this tirade, and pretty much what it comes down to is she said, "My beautiful island, regrettably, is still inhabited by frustrated savages who deserve to live in Syria, between people that show no respect and hold no value for life and society." So if she's saying this publicly, can you only imagine what she's saying privately?
Oh, yeah. You bleep, 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 bleep. I don't know. How is that
I think
close?
There's a lot worse
is that close?
Could do.
Is that close to accurate, do you think?
I'm thinking that's pretty spot on, actually.
Bleep. I've never done the bleep before. I don't know if I'll bring that one back on the show.
I think I might mock you a few times for it, but it's okay.
All right, next story. No more bleeping.
A poker player was disqualified from a tournament for peeing at the table.
What?
You know what? Poker is a sport.
Was this in the World Series of Poker, or was this?
This was, it was just a tournament. It was a regular tournament.
Who was this?
Antonio Esfandari.
Antonio Esfandari did this? He's one of the lead analysts during the World Series of Poker.
Yes, well, so he's disqualified and forced to forfeit his $110,000 back because he tried to pee into a container while sitting at the table. And you would think, obviously there's no rule outlawing bathroom breaks, but he actually was unable to get up because he had a bet that he going on with a friend. So he could not hold it in, and so he was not allowed to get up.
Whoa. So he peed at the table because he had a side bet with a buddy?
Yes.
And it cost him, what was the bet? Because he had to forfeit a stack.
The bet was $50,000. It was a prop bet. You're $50,000 with a buddy.
That he could sit through this tournament without peeing?
Yes, and so, but
he is a degenerate! A degenerate!
I know, and now he's going to donate this $50,000 to charity, but he also lost, everyone's going to call him the poker piss man now.
Oh my gosh. So he wins the prop bet. He gets $50,000, but now he's got a bad rap. Actually, I'll give him props. If he got $50,000 donated to charity, that's not. He can deal with the poker piss man. Is that what you called him?
That's what he's going to be called now.
Oh my goodness!
I'm sure there's going to be.
Oh, thank you for digging that story up. I would have never saw that, and that was brilliant. I love that story. That's my favorite story so far. What's next?
You're welcome. So ESPN, us, the LA version of us, they did a segment on the successful Los Angeles sports franchises. Obviously, there's a lot of good things going on in LA. You got Trojans, you got the Lakers. Well, we have the Lakers. You have a bunch of other things, but they talked about all these teams, except they decided to leave out the Kings. They just didn't mention that they won the Stanley Cups in 2012 and 2014. It was like they didn't exist.
They're not a hockey town? I mean, don't they do well down there? Don't they pack the place?
No, hockey, the Kings are huge over here. Huge. So I don't understand what they were doing by completely acting like they didn't exist.
Wow.
I'm very confused by this.
Yeah, I've got a newfound, the last 2 or 3 years, I've found, in fact, my wife said the other day, really, we're watching hockey now? We have to watch basketball, football, golf, NASCAR, all these sports, baseball, and now we're watching hockey, and I'm like, I like hockey all of a sudden. The last couple of years, I've found myself digging hockey. I mean, I went ice skating over the break, too, and I think I think I put some kind of a remark at how remarkable athletes can not only handle a puck but skate backwards and then fight on the ice.
Last week.
I know. I love these hockey guys. Bad segment. That's a bad segment.
Well, this is what makes it so crazy. If ESPN is taking the broadcast rights of the World Cup of Hockey in September, so why would you forget about the hockey team?
I don't know. Somebody's in trouble for this one. Somebody took some heat.
And our affiliate's not in trouble. It's all in LA.
They're just another affiliate out there. They'll be fine. They're in LA. They got sponsors.
They got many.
They don't share any with the Kings anymore, though.
No, the Kings are like, and we're done with you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, what do we got? What's the next story?
We need to talk about Peekaboo Street.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. I'm sure you've talked about this story. So, for people that don't remember her, she was an Olympic gold medal skier. And then a commentator. I mean, this woman's incredible. She was accused of pushing her 76-year-old dad down 2 flights of stairs. I
saw this. Yeah, this happened up in northern Utah.
Did you see her picture?
What's that?
Did you see her photo?
Like the mugshot photo, or just a picture of her recently?
I think it was her mugshot photo. She looked old. 44 is not that old anymore. She looked old.
I did not see that, and it doesn't sound like I want to go look at it.
It was like, she looks like she's been doing something that she shouldn't have been doing. I mean, obviously, besides pushing her dad down the stairs and being a horrible human being while doing that, she looks like she's on drugs or something.
Okay, I see where you're going with this. Point taken.
So there you go.
That's it. That's the story.
They can't all be funny. Sometimes they're serious.
It's really, honestly, the story is sad that you would push your 76-year-old father down flights of stairs with kids present. I know this came out on Wednesday, and it's been a big story, statewide here in Utah, and it's obviously got national stories and headlines, and it's not good PR for the former gold medal skier, that's for sure. It's unfortunate.
No, so there you go. Okay, so we got 2 more stories before we go to Buzz Time Trivia, which people will love, but I'll get to that soon. Okay, so a full court inbound shot hits the rim, bounces back to a teammate, who makes the game-tying shot. This is Oswego State and the Brockport Golden Eagles, who are a D3 team. So this went on. They were both, the Brockport ended up winning 77-67 in overtime, but they were both, Brockport was down 2, and then the other team came back. It was insane. Just watching this go down, nobody should ever hit the rim, make it bounce back all the way to the teammate who then makes it like half-court shot.
Wow. And that got it to overtime, and then they won?
Yeah.
I got to see the video on this.
It's sick.
Andy, pull up the video. I've not heard about this. Oswego State. O-S-W-E.
Oswego.
Oswego or Oswego?
It's Oswego. O-S-W-E-G-O State.
Okay, we're looking up this video. I got to see this because 1.7 seconds, I mean, I almost wonder if the clock had a late start.
Something.
Good for them, though. Good for them. I love to see buzzer beaters. There's nothing like a good buzzer beater.
Oh, it was great. And so, obviously everyone freaked out. But, I mean, obviously, it helped. Then they pulled away. But just seeing that, the odds of that happening for it to hit the rim, bounce right back to the right place, I mean, it's astronomical.
I'm visualizing like a deep straightaway carom off the back iron and then like almost like an alley-oop put back from like 16, 18 feet out, like already when he's jumping in the air. I mean, am I close?
Yeah, something like that where he's just super deep on the court and just should not have made it.
All right, well, we're looking at what's our next story, and then I'll circle back to that maybe.
All right, the last story for the actual stories of the week is, so we all watched the Vikings lose.
Yes, we did. That
was brutal. I felt terrible for that kicker, I'm not going to lie. And everyone started yelling, laces out, Finkel, let's be honest. For any of those that haven't seen Ace Ventura, watch it. Anyway, so the first graders in Minnesota decided to write letters to console the kicker Blair Walsh. Really nice letters. Examples are, "Dear Blair Walsh, you are the best player in the universe. Everyone makes mistakes. Your team still appreciates you. I know you'll help the Vikings next time. For Blair Walsh, keep on trying. Puppies are cute. You are handsome. Don't worry, it's just a game. Dear Blair Walsh, I know that it can be hard to get through things that make you sad, but you have to try and try again. Everyone makes mistakes. One time I made a mistake when I was doing a cartwheel. I felt embarrassed, but you can still help the Vikings win Super Bowl next year."
Your fan, Sophia. Didn't he go visit them? Didn't he go? He actually went and visited this class, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because he felt like I was about to get that where he went and visited.
Good for him. Good for him.
so awesome. I felt so bad seeing those videos of him break down crying after the
Let's
game.
be honest. I mean, the percentage of kicks missed from 27 yards in the National Football League is right around 4%. So the odds were forever in his favor to make that field goal. But the Laces were direct. But the Laces were at him the first kick that he hit from 47.
I know, and they say that, it only affects the distance if the laces are the wrong way, not the actual direction, and it went wide left, but
it was the moment.
Whatever.
It was the moment. The pressure mounted. He just pulled it. It happens. It happens.
He binked it. And I just, it's, what can you do? There's literally nothing you can do. He's going to have to live with that the rest of his life, and he will never make that mistake again.
Do you think that he? I got to think though. If I'm Blair Walsh and I just had this happen, to see these innocent little first graders write these letters to him, I mean, and him to go visit them, it's got to soften it a little bit, or does it just draw more attention? Am I looking at this backwards? I would think that he would appreciate that and realize that there's more to life than making one kick.
We like the fact that, well, number one, he has some time in his hands right now, let's be honest.
Were these transplant kids from the Seattle area? Was this teachers from Bellevue?
No. I think they just might have been mold. It's fine.
Oh, we need your phone calls. That's the buzz. But stick around after this time out. We're going to get to your phone calls. Buzz time trivia.
Crotamar.
On Antonio Cromartie.
Cromartie.
This has been talked about recently in the news.
Yes. So everybody's talking about how many. I'm going to give you how many children because everybody knows. The question is how many baby mamas.
Right.
Soon to be 12 children. How many baby mamas?
Tom, how many baby mamas?
4.
No, it's 8.
Double that. 4. Make it 8 baby mamas. Oh, man. 8 different mamas.
Yeah. He is a busy man.
Man. 673-9398. 673-9398. We got big prizes today. If you can't get through, keep trying. Back to the phone lines. What's your name?
Nate.
Yeah, all right. Here's your next question.
Larry Johnson is a superstar in the NBA during the 90s. He has 5 babies with how many baby mamas?
4.
You got it.
4 baby mamas!
4 baby mamas.
Andy, what has he won?
We're going to give him tickets to Ninjas.
A gift certificate?
Yeah, a gift certificate.
All right, $20 gift certificate.
$20, yep.
All right, $20 to Ninja's Japanese Steakhouse and Sushi. All right, bud?
Thanks.
All right, you got it. It's good food over there. It's one of my favorite. I go there like once a week.
It wasn't there when I lived there, so I'm going to have to check this out.
They started in Cedar, and they're over there in the promenade, kind of right by Durango's, that restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah, right in there, and it is unbelievable. Seth and his staff do a great job. Back to the phone lines. What's your name?
This is Dave.
Dave. All right, here's your question.
Willie Anderson with the Spurs. 9 children with how many baby mamas?
7.
You got it. That was a good guess.
He got it. Oh, the listeners, they know about these baby mamas.
They totally know about
I don't have a clue.
Well, Dave, you just got a $20 gift certificate to Ninjas. Congratulations, buddy.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Man, 2 for 3. I'm actually surprised. The listeners bringing...
I love it.
They're
You know what?
bringing...
If they can get this, that's hilarious.
All right, let's go back to the phone line, 673-9398. Who's this?
Sterling,
here we go.
Bernie Blades with the Detroit. He was with the Detroit Lions. 7 children with how many baby mamas?
Benny and Bobby... Brian Blades. There was Brian Blades, Benny Blades, and Bernie Blades. I think it was 3 brothers.
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say 3.
6.
6?
Double it.
6?
Baby mama.
That one that had 2 was cute. Sexy baby mama. Okay. All right. We're 2 for 4. We're 2 for 4 right now. Professional athletes that have lots of children with lots of different women. Let's go back to the phone lines. Who's this?
Kevin,
here's your question.
Royce White with the Clippers. 5 children with how many baby mamas?
5.
You got it. Did you hear? Do you know he recently got pregnant? A friend of his in an RV, and when he found out on Twitter that she was pregnant, he blocked her on Twitter.
What?
Yes, we just went over with 50 people after on Twitter because he's a classy man.
Oh man, Kevin, it was Kevin, right?
Yep.
Kevin, congratulations. What do we got, Andy? Do we got something different over there? What are we doing? Let's go. Let's stay with the ninjas. Let's give another. It's a ninjas fest today. Yeah, they're acting like ninjas, getting these questions right.
You guys?
Yeah, we're already giving away $60 to ninjas. 3 winners so far. Let's go back to the phone line, 673-9398. We got a couple more contestants. Time for a couple more. Who's this?
Brad, what's up?
Brad, how you doing, buddy? You were like 0 for this year, so good luck to you.
Well, she's tough.
Oh, here you go. Here's your question.
Evander Holyfield, 11 children with how many baby mamas?
You're telling me I got to guess between 1 and 11?
Yep.
That's certainly how it works.
You got a 1 in 11 chance here.
Oh, gee, that's like the lottery. Let's say I'm going to go...
Double bogey. Go double bogey.
Come on. Now look
6.
it up. I feel like you Googled.
What'd she say?
She said you're right. You are right. 6 is correct. Oh, my goodness. $20 ninjas. They're taking the Queen Bee to task today on the Baby Mama trivia game.
Yeah, but it's baby mamas, so it's funny.
I love it. Brad, we got $20 to ninjas. Come get it, bud.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, let's take one final contestant. Last one today. Maybe two. Maybe we gotta let Rachel make a comeback here. Who's this? What's your name? Des, here's your question.
All right. Did I do Charles Rogers yet? No?
Charles Rogers? No, you did not.
All right, Charles Rogers, Detroit Lions. 7 children with how many baby mamas?
5.
6. 6 baby mamas.
Is shorter than 1. Oh, all right. She's on a roll. We'll see if she can end it with a stump. Final contestant, 673-9398. I have a feeling this segment will come back again.
It's a great segment.
You're live on the drive. What's your name?
It's Brent.
Brent. All right, here you go. Good luck with this one, buddy.
Jason Caffey of the Bulls. 10 children with how many baby mamas?
Jason Caffey.
I'm going to say 8.
You got it.
8! Oh, I love it. Brent, we just gave away $100 compliments of the Queen Bee here on ESPN Radio. Until next week, Rachel, you be good.
Yeah.
All of our winners will have your prizes here at the One Law Studios starting tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.